guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am going to be showing you guys how I got this soft glam makeup look. I am getting ready to go out with my friends for some tacos and just some quality time, so I thought it'd be a good idea to just film one of my go-to looks for when I'm going out on the town. You know, nothing too over the top, but just something cute, something fast, something simple. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I got this look, then stay where you're at and we'll get right into it. When I have my hair like this, I feel like Big Worm. No, I'm just playing. So as you guys know, I'm starting off with my brows already done. I told you guys if you want a tutorial on the brows, please let me know down below in the comments. But we're going to jump right into it. I'm going to start with the Milk Hydrogrip primer. I've been using this primer more lately than usual. I switched back to the Tatcha Silk Canvas, but now I'm using this during the summertime. So I'm going to go in with that. And I'm trying a new foundation today also because I went to Sephora and I usually get the NARS, what is it? The NARS, I got it right here. The NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. This one, I usually get this, but for some reason, I was just in the mood to try a new foundation. So I got this one, the NARS Sheer Glow Foundation. So this is going to be my first time trying this today. So you guys will see how I like this and how I feel about this foundation. And I'm going to add some of this to the back of my hand because it doesn't have a pump. I don't like that.
I don't like that.
That's one thing I don't like about it. It doesn't have a pump that goes with it. You kind of just got to pour it out. But I'm going to go in and add that right to my base. All right. And I am going to blend this out with a beauty blender. Well, this isn't a beauty blender. This is actually a Sonia Cashilk sponge. I get these from Target. I really like these. They are super soft and bouncy, but they're kind of a little bit stiff, if that makes sense, because, and they don't absorb as much product, which is what I like about it, is that with the regular beauty blenders, they absorb a lot of product, which I don't like because you're kind of wasting product, but I like these ones. So I'm going to go in and blend that all over my face. So I'm going to go in with this NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and this is the color Ginger. It's medium 2. If I forgot to tell you, I am the color Tahoe in NARS foundation if you want to use me for reference. So I'm going to go in with this, and of course we're going to go under the eye area. And I'm going to use the Maybelline New York Fit Me. I'm the number, this is 57 Walnut. I'm going to use this to cream contour. And I'm going to go a little bit under here. So what have you guys been up to this time of year? What are you guys getting into? Today it's Tuesday, so I'm going to have some tacos with some friends for Taco Tuesday. That's about like the only thing that we can do now is go out to eat. There's really not much else to do, at least where I live. I don't know about where you guys live. Everything's still pretty much shut down. And plus, honestly, because I have to wear a mask everywhere, and I'm all for the mask. Like, We need to be wearing the mask. We need to protect each other. We need to protect ourselves. But having to wear a mask when I go places makes me not want to go there. It makes me not want to go anywhere. So I'd rather just sit in my house. But today we are going to go out. We're going to get some tacos, probably take some pictures, have some fun, maybe go to the mall or something. Just something light to get out of the house. I love how this concealer blends out. Get my chin. I let my under eye concealer sit for a little longer, just to kind of dry down, because that helps with what's what I'm looking for. That helps for you to have more coverage. That's why I'm gonna let that sit for a while, and I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna blend out my cheek contour. And I know it looks like I blend like all over the place, but I like to let, as I said, my under eye sit, but I like to also let my cheek contour sit just for a little longer than the rest of my face, just so that it could show up a little bit more. And I do like a stipple and then little swipe effect. And you always want to go up with your contour, never down, because you don't want to bring your face down. You want your face to be lifted. And I actually think I'm going to add a little bit more of that. It's not really doing what I need it to do. It's not doing what the girls need right now. I'm just gonna blend a little more. All right, yeah, there we go. All right, and now I'm gonna blend out that under eye concealer. And I take that up and around. I go out from my lower lash line, so I go out, but I also go on my actual lid, just so that everything can be flawless and, you know, the same tone. So now I'm going to go in with this Maybelline Fit Me Powder in the color 20, and I'm gonna pop that under my eyes. I got a new camera, guys, so I hope that this video quality is much, well, actually I know it'll be much better than before. So I hope y'all appreciate my investment. I hope y'all appreciate my investment. No, you need to invest in yourself. When you want something, you need to invest in yourself. I'm going to put this in all of the places where I put the concealer at to set that concealer in place. And then I am going to go and take the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the color 25, and I'm going to set my whole face with this one. And I use like this little stipple brush, like, and I just go over my whole face with it. And I don't use a lot. I don't need a lot. But this helps in the summertime when you're out so your face doesn't melt. And I just go very lightly, like lightly dragging it across my face. I am going to go in with some setting spray, and we're going to do a double set today because we want our makeup to last while we're out in the heat, because we're going to be sitting outside. So I'm going to set that. And that trick also helps with when I do that before I do my bronzer, because this is going to make my bronzer kind of stick out and pop. So I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty Sunstalker Primer. I'm the color Beijing Gal. And I'm going to bronze it up. I got this little headband from like my local beauty supply, and it's velvet. And when I take this off, because as you guys know, if you watch my first video, I'll link it up above, I don't use edge control. I don't like edge control. But if I put like my little, I use like, if I need my edges to be slick, I use a leave-in conditioner. When I put that on and then I put this band on, my edges be laid, baby. They be laid. So I'm probably going to go get like 5 more of them. They were only like $2. All right, and then I'm going to use this same bronzer and I'm going to contour my nose. So what I do is I just take a brush, like a flat brush like this, and I go from the middle of my nose and I go all the way up to my brow. And I did way too much just now. I will fix it. I'm going to go up my brow and just blend that. This little piece of hair just keeps, like, it does not, it needs its moment of shine. It just, relax, girl. Relax, sis. Like, girl. Anyway. All right. And then I'm going to go in with this Kat Von D. She renamed her line. It's some type of vegan beauty something. But this is her translucent powder. I like this powder because it's actually, I got this in my Sephora Play box and a while ago, and I never used it. It was just sitting in my vanity, and when I cleaned out my vanity, I found it and I was like, oh, let me try this out. It has like a shimmer to it that's like not glittery, but it's just kind of gives you like a pop, and it settles. It goes on kind of harsh, but it settles in very, very flawlessly. So I've been using this as of late. And you just need the very minimal amount, like the smallest amount. That's what I like about it the most. And then I am going to be using the Anastasia Soft Glam palette. Mine is kind of dirty because I use it a lot. And I'm going to start with the color Burnt Orange. And I'm just going to pop that into my crease. Just like that. And then I'm going to go in with Orange Soda, this color right here. I'm just going to pop that on my lid. Nothing fancy at all. Why don't I grab this brush? I need a fluffier brush. Yeah, we're just going, as I said, to get something to eat and probably hang out a little bit. We ain't going to no wedding. I don't need to be glam. But, you know, just cute, little cute. Go down with the girls. And I'm going to go in, I'm going to use Sienna, this color, on my lower lash line. I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution. This is the Golden Sugar 2 Rose Gold palette. I'm going to use the blush that's in here. I like this blush. It's kind of a dark, it's dark on me, but it's not too dark, and it has a little bit of shimmer in it because I haven't been using a lot of highlight lately. I haven't been into that. My makeup mood is changing a lot of what I like, and I've been going for a lot of more, I don't want to say neutral, but I've been going for neutral tones like browns and peaches and beiges, as opposed to a lot of color, which is what I usually do. And I still love the color, don't get me wrong, but it's just not what I've been reaching for lately. I am going to go in with some mascara. I'm going to be using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I'm going to pop that on my lower lashes first. And I actually stopped using this mascara for a while too, because I actually thought I was having an allergic reaction to it. My eyes would be red every time I used it, but then I actually found out it was the lash glue that I was using that was giving me an allergic reaction. Alright, so now the hard part is, do I wing it or do I not wing it? And I think I'm going to wing it because I recently picked up this Huda Beauty liner. This is her Life Liner, and let me see. So one side is a liquid liner and the other side is a stick liner. I guess this is like for smudging. And I have heard a lot of good things about this liner. Well, I did put it on the back of my hand the other day, and when I got in the shower, it did not come off. I had to take it off with oil makeup remover, which is a good thing because it says that it has a 48-hour life, which means it'll last on your eyes for 48 hours. So I'm going to try this out today, and I'm going to do probably just like a little humble wing. I hope you guys can see it. I'm going to try to bring my mirror closer to me so that I don't go out of the view of the camera. The applicator is very nice. It's not flimsy at all. And it goes, yeah, I like this. And that was just one dip, as you can see, and it pretty much covered my whole eye. I am going to go in with a second layer though over that. I think I'm going to use the other side for my lower lash line to kind of smudge it a little bit, just to see how well that smudges out. So we're going to use this side for lower lashes. Oh, that is dark. Okay. One thing I'll say about Huda, all of her products literally hit. And I can't always use them because of I have dry skin. Like her baking powders, her easy bake powders, I can't use them because they make my skin extremely dry. Well, I could use them, but I prefer not to use them. But they are very, very good for people who have oily skin. All right, and now that we're all lined up, I am going to go in with a little smudge brush and just smudge that liner down into my actual lashes. Okay, so these are the lashes that I'm going to be using today. These are the Anastasia Beverly Hills So Hollywood Lash. This is my first time trying these also. So we'll see how these look. I like the flared out look. That's probably my favorite kind of lash. So we'll see. Y'all, I literally had to stop and go find my lash glue because this 2-year-old man always has her hands on something like, girl, get a job. Go buy your own lash glue. But anyway, I'm going to set my face again before I apply my lashes. I'm going to press that setting spray in so that everything can be set. All right, and I'm going to apply my lashes. And I use tweezers to apply my lashes. These very thin, I think these are called needle tweezers or something. I I just pick my lash up. I'm going to try and do it with my mirror so I don't go out of the frame. Hold it in the middle, and I literally pop my lash right on there. I feel like the tweezers are best to get it very close to the lash line. I'm sorry if I went off the frame, you guys, but I kind of get close to the mirror so that I can be right on my lash line. Those are pretty. Those are very pretty. As I said, these are the Anastasia Beverly Hills So Hollywood lash. The band on these are not thick either, which I like. I don't like lashes with thick bands. All right, and now that the lashes are on, I'm going to go back in with the Better Than Sex mascara, and I'm going to do my upper lashes. So what I do is I put my finger here above the lash, and I blend my natural lash in with the fake lash. And don't be afraid to really get in there to get them to blend. Of course, be careful around your eye. You don't want the mascara brush to go into your eye, but just don't be afraid to get in there. I'm going to clean up my eyeliner a little bit. I see a few spots that are kind of off. I use these little Q-tips that I get from Sephora. There's like 1,000 in a pack, and they're just very thin. Hope you guys can see that. And so what I'll do is I'll go in, and if there's any imperfection, once the liner dries, you can just go in and literally just scrape it off. So I'm going to hop back into this Soft Glam palette, and I am going to go into Glistening, and I'm just going to do a little bit of inner corner highlight. Just like that. Just to give us a little razzle dazzle. I'm going to blend that out just a little bit, just so it's not like a harsh dot sitting there. Just like that. And I'm actually going to put that a little bit of that what's left over on the bridge of my nose and on my Cupid's bow. And now I'm going to go in with some lip liner. This is brown from NYX. It's just the color brown. Line my lips. And then I am going to go in with, I've been using these KKW by Kylie cream lipsticks lately. The colors Kim and Kiki. I think I'm gonna use Kim today. These aren't, I can't explain the texture. I did not like these at first, but now I do like them. But I just can't explain. It's like a cream but matte texture. But they're good for these looks. And then I am going to go in with my NYX Butter Gloss, everybody's favorite. I like the color, this is Fortune Cookie. I use Eclair a lot too. But these are sheer and not too glossy, so you don't get that super glossy effect, but just enough. Just enough to give you a little bit of shine. All right, you guys, so that is the final look. You can see I put my hair down. If you made it this far, then you may as well subscribe. I don't know what's stopping you guys from subscribing. It's free. It's not going to hurt you. The only thing that's going to hurt you is missing out on these tutorials, missing out on these beats, okay? Missing out on the tea. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below. Leave me some love in the comments. Let me know exactly what you guys want to see from me in the future, what looks you guys are looking to see from me. If you want to know where I got my chains or my shirt from, follow me on Instagram at DollFaceRach. I leave all of my outfit details on my Instagram. As I say, it's DollFaceRach with 2 H's. So as I said, this is the perfect look for going out with your girls or even going out on a lunch date with your boo. You know, it's cute, but not too over the top. I hope you guys really enjoyed this look. As I said, let me know down below in the comments which looks you want to see from me. I love you guys, and I'll leave the links to my videos up here below, over here, somewhere. But make sure you click those videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!